Alright guys, back again, and now I'm just gonna talk about this picture about the Nightmare Critters and their official plushies that were just revealed on the 12th day of playtime. I wasn't gonna do it, but I thought, you know what, let's do it. So the first order of business is that we know what the Nightmare Critters look like. They're plushies, and they have the malicious expressions as they do malicious expressions as they do in their official artwork. Yeah, well, I don't know about Baba Chops, but Baba Chops is revealed to have malicious facial expression on, I think, on that hoodie that they just released. Yeah, about with the other Nightmare Critters underneath her. Well, yeah, she has a malicious expression. And yeah, there's the Nightmare Critters. You see, you have Baba Chops in the middle, Simon Smoke, Alistair Gator, and Tui on the right, and on the left is Raby Baby, Maggie Mako, and Poe. And then in the back is Icky Licky for some reason. I'll talk about that little detail later. Oh, and another thing is, let's talk about them. The Baba Chops one actually looks like I expected it to look like. It looks just like her official artwork, as just a plush toy, and the hands are a nice feature too. The Simon Smoke one, you can't really see it that well, but it looks just like him. And the golden, I see a little shiny thing on his chest, on that little, what's that thing called? On his pendant. And yeah, it definitely does look like it. Next is Alistair Gator, which, why is his eyebrows up, but his actual eyes are like angry looking? Because in his official artwork, he looks angry, but I guess they left that there because the plushie they're selling the kids, but they're selling the teenagers, I assume. I don't know. But Tui, you see him in the back, I see him, and he looks cool. So fine. Raby Baby, you can't see her whole face, but yeah, she's there. It looks funny. I don't know why she has her head down like that. It looks kind of weird. I don't know. And then you see Maggie Meko in the darkness, which is so creepy. Like, they look creepy in the darkness. Poe, I see him, and Icky Licky is in the back, which looks fine. Now, let's talk about why Icky Licky is in the back. Okay, this is where I get in my symbolism time, and I can explain. It's very easy to figure out why Icky Licky is in the back. Icky Licky is probably in the back because he probably doesn't think very high of himself. And I guess the plushie probably doesn't either. And yeah, it probably says, you know what? Why would I want to be up there with them? Why don't I just hide in the back? And it even says in Icky Licky's Twitter info, of all the Nightmare Critters, Icky Licky is the one that you can always count on to ruin the fun. But hey, at least he smells like coffee. I mean, yeah, but again, and let's read the trivia. Okay, from the biohazard. Okay, well, hold on a second. Hold on. It said on the wiki right here in the second paragraph of his personality. However, Icky's toxic personality is possibly a facade, one used to hide an inferiority complex that festers and grows inside of him, which is pretty interesting. That's probably the only reason I think the plushie would be in the back, because there's no way it's in the back like that. Out of all of them, I would think who would be in the back is Poe, because he's probably the most mysterious out of all of them. But they had to put this detail here for some reason, and I know it. It's Poe, but out of all the Nightmare Critters I expect to hide in the darkness, I expect Poe to do it the most, because he's the. I mean, because look, let's read his description on his official artwork. Poe hates the sun and thinks it's a cruel trick of nature that the world needs in the first place. Most comfortable in the dark, they spend their nights hanging around graveyards, listening to music, vaguely angry at nothing in particular. They insist it isn't a phase. So yeah, I don't know why he's in the back. I expect, out of all of them, I expect them to be in the back. But no. Poe, our moody rebel, they are probably the broodiest of the Nightmare Critters, but no one seems to mind. They like to do their own thing. This is their nighttime routine, is not applying their friends or support of these late excursions. Meaning that yes, I would think Poe would probably hide in the. I mean, he's in the dark right there. It's Plushie, but I don't know whether Icky Licky is in the back. I'm talking so much about a stuffed animal of a character is in the background. In the background or something. I don't know. Or maybe he's just back there because it's funny. I have no honest clue. Anyways, that's the video. And it's funny. Yeah, these Nightmare Critter plushies are creepy. And yeah, I really hope what role they're going to play in Chapter 4. They're probably going to be something really disturbing. I don't know. Maybe they're going to be like little gremlins or something.